Hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Joe and I'm an independent cloud consultant based in Sydney, Australia. This is a video series which will help you prepare for your Azure AI Engineer Associate certification. We will go through questions very similar to the exam and discuss in detail each and every options provided. Before we dive into the question, I would highly recommend a basic understanding of Azure AI services to understand what we are going to discuss. Now, regarding me, I just watched one training to prepare for the exam, and with the help of that training, I passed the exam in the very first attempt. Although you can follow any trainings, I would highly recommend this one. I'll provide the link of the above said training in the description box. So let's get into the video. Now, the format of the question is you have to select the appropriate service or feature of a service based on the requirement provided in the question. Now, let us get into the question. You have an Azure subscription that contains an Azure AI Content Safety resource named CS1. You plan to build an app that will analyze user-generated documents and identify obscure offensive terms. You need to create a dictionary that will contain the offensive terms. The solution must minimize development effort. What should you use? Now, the options: a text classifier, language detection, text moderation, a block list. Now, let us break down the question. What are the keywords present in the question? So, the question says it is Azure AI Content Safety resource, and we had to create a dictionary that will contain the offensive terms. That is the requirement. So, the question is related to content safety resource in Azure AI, and you have to analyze documents and figure out offensive terms from that documents and flag those offensive terms, and you have to create your own dictionary with this offensive term and compare it with the document and flag down offensive words. That is what the requirement is. So how will you complete the requirement? That is the question. Now let us get to the Microsoft documentation. So first of all, what is Azure AI Content Safety? So it is an AI service that detects harmful user-generated and AI-generated content in applications and service. So it will detect harmful content in applications and service. Content safety includes text and image APIs that allow you to detect material that is harmful. So you can detect harmful materials from text as well as images. Now, if you further scroll down, you can see here Content Safety Studio not only contains out-of-the-box AI models but also includes Microsoft's built-in term Blocklist to flag profanities and stay up to date with new content trends. You can also upload your own block list to enhance the coverage of harmful content that's specific to your case. So the model will identify built-in offensive words. You can even upload your own block list with your own words and train the model to flag down those terms as well. So that is what is block list is about. So if you go into this documentation about using a block list with content safety, you can see here that block list let you add custom terms to the AI classifiers. You can use block list to screen for specific terms or phrases that you want to flag in your content. So you can provide custom terms that you want to flag down which you think is inappropriate, and you can provide these words using a block list to Azure AI Content Safety model. So now how do we do that? Here it is. Analyze text with a block list. You can create block list to use with the text API. The following steps help you get started. First is to create or modify a block list. Now what we have to do? We have to run this command with the endpoint of our resource followed by content safety /text/block list, and you have to provide the name of your block list which you want to create or modify. That is how you create a block list. So the response code will be 201 if a new list is created or 200 when a list is updated. Now how do we add words or items to a block list? So this is how we add items to a block list. So you give your name of the list and then you provide block list items as description and text. You can provide as many items as you want. So it is like this. It is like a dictionary. You pass the items to the block list, and that is how you add items to the list. And what will happen when later on when you pass a text, it will compare the text you gave with the items in the block list and will flag down offensive terms if any is present. So this will be the output. So it will give, the response will be a block list match result, which indicates any matches with your block list, and it will provide which term matched with your block list and the severity category of that term. That's how you get the output. Now let us go back to the question. So in Azure AI Content Safety resource, how will you create a dictionary that will contain the offensive terms, and we can use that dictionary to analyze user-generated documents and identify offensive terms? How will we do that? Is it a text classifier? No. Text classifier is to classify text. It is a feature of Azure AI language. Now the next option is language detection. Is that what we need? Do we need to detect language in the documents? No, we don't want to do that. Next is text moderation. Text moderation is a feature of content moderator, and it is to identify profanity and PII, personal identifiable information, from a given text. And the next one is block list. So in block list, we create a dictionary of offensive terms, and later on content safety resource can use these block list, compare with the text given, and find and flag down offensive terms. So the correct answer is option D, a block list. The correct answer is block list. Now, what did we learn from this video? Block lists let you add custom terms to the AI classifiers. You can use block lists to screen for specific terms or phrases that you want to flag down in your content. For more videos and content, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you.